So the legendary 5Ds decks hit $50. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that please have some patience button so you guys don't miss out on more content. All I have heard over the last 24 hours is the community losing their minds going, $50 on TCG Player. Will you calm down, people? I swear, Konami made an announcement a week ago saying that this product is going to be delayed to tournament stores until Thanksgiving, Black Friday weekend. And I've seen so many people panicking buying these $50 overpriced decks that it is kind of comical to me. People are FOMOing so hard over this product. Like, they are genuinely freaking out about this. But I gotta tell you, can you calm down for a second? Can we wait the 1 week? I made an announcement about the announcement, people. I have been trying to keep you in the loop. I'm trying to save you this amount of money. And now, I mean, last week we did have people that were able to go to GameStop and they were able to buy this product. Konami just said most major retailers would not have this. And I guarantee you somebody's watched this video and they've literally freaked out. They're like, I went to my Walmart, it wasn't there. Somebody scalped the fucking piss out of this product. And in turn, it didn't even stock on their shelves. All right. Somebody's going to point the finger and be like, evil scalper. You know, the Pokemon scalpers are scalping the Yu-Gi-Oh! No. The reality of the situation is this product didn't even get the chance to touch down. So what has happened is, most of Monday, the product was on TCG Player for $50. It did have a little bit of a drop as a couple of stores got it in, and the product shifted down to $44. And guess what? Those $44 copies got hammered off of the market so fucking fast, it was ridiculous, man. All right, and I guarantee you, as Tuesday rolls through here, you're going to see this shit dropping down a lot more. I did talk about 2 weeks ago when Kong's had the pre-sales up. If you did want the pre-sale stuff, go take a look at it. Honestly, what I'm seeing right now with this set is because, obviously, stores have not got their product yet, and yet the pre-sale limiter is off of TCG Player. The quantities on these cards are, instead of dropping down to the bottom, what you're going to see is you're going to see the supply entering in very slowly, which is actually going to do something a little bit interesting to supply and demand. It's going to take a little bit for these cards to drop down in price, because I already know you're going to have one person that's going to look at the Mulcharmies and they're going to go, these Mulcharmies are still like $8 to $10 a piece, Robbie. You know, buying one of these decks at, what was it, $32 MSRP, it is just like, well, I may as well just go buy the Mulcharmies instead of losing out on, you know, the product. Duelist. That's a terrible idea. While buying singles on things that you need is fine, you still need to look at the value present in the rest of the decks. All right. Trust me, you're never gonna know when you need to look back at some of this garbage, and you're gonna be like, oh, I want to build Black Rose, for example. You know, we got the new support. All that old stuff that you need is available within this deck. It's like, oh, hey, maybe I want to go play Black Wings for Genesis. You could also just not want to play Black Wings. Okay, cool, that's fine. What about the new Yusei Fudo cards? Well, Robbie, I don't like synchro decks. I don't think I'm going to need any of the garbage in this except for the Mulcharmies. But that defeats the purpose. The reason why you're looking at this product is all of the Mulcharmies, but also all of the additional shit you're getting on top of it to explore the deck building process. The Yusei stuff, I have seen in Japan very interesting concepts coming up. I think one of the most interesting ones was like a Cypher Dragon package being built into the Yusei Fudo deck. I still think I'm in make-believe land looking at that deck, but if you're not building the deck to be a Junk Warrior OTK deck, you're using these cards to up the consistency of the Yusei Synchro Pile deck as it is. And also, Crimson Dragon is something that is going to be pretty important in the future for Dragoonity. I've seen a lot of Dragoonity variants starting to play Crimson Dragon now to bounce off and to go into these other synchro lines. There's a lot of really cool deviations that we are able to make with Crimson Dragon, and I'm looking at good examples of these cards within future meta. That is also pretty cool. And also, you know, I've seen some spicy Elven Notes piles too, but I guess this comes down to, you know, how much of a synchro enthusiast are you? You know, because right now, all the synchro piles kind of go to the same place. They just kind of end on a bunch of big dudes. And then, you know, your opponent has to figure out how to answer those big dudes. It's kind of convoluted, but I guess that's what synchro decks have always been. It's just to play up these big things and kind of go. Definitely the, you know, synchro aspect of the Yusei stuff with the new cards is the winning point to want to pick up this product. At this stage, Droplets, Ash Blossoms, this is still, if you are a player that has been casual in this game and you have just been like, hey, you know, I finally got some money together, you know, it's also the holiday season. I do think that take a little bit of time and weather this storm. I also guarantee you, and you can mark my words on this product, there will be an unlimited run of this product. There is no way in fucking hell that Konami is going to miss out on money. I don't know when they are going to reprint these or how they are going to reprint them, but there will be an unlimited product run for this. There is no way that they are not going to miss out on the opportunity to cash in on these products. There is no way. They did it with the Yugi legendary decks a long time ago. I believe they did it with the... I know they've done it with the Yugi one. I don't know if they did it with the Evil... Well, wasn't truly the Evil Swarm, with the Pendulum one with Odd Eyes in them. But most of these legendary decks will see reprints within some sort of scope in their life. So if you're freaking out right now, thinking, oh my god, you know, I'm missing out, there will be another reprint of this product many years down the line. Now, that doesn't help you initially right now on the FOMO, you know, $50, $44, $46, $48, you know, whatever price point this is coming down. But for the sake of what's going on right now, wait till Friday. Go out to your Walmart, go out to your Target, while all the Pokemon scalpers are fighting in the aisles, you know, trying to get the best deals for their product. You want Yu-Gi-Oh! All right, you can very easily walk on over, probably pick one of them off the shelf, be a happy little guy, and you can walk away with your hand traps. That is what you need to be doing right now. You need to be patient. You need to stop freaking out and take a breather, because I think you will feel a lot better after everything is said and done right now coming this Friday. Other little things to consider with this product, if you just want to say fuck it, and you're like, no, Robbie, I don't give a fuck, what you have to say, okay, cool. Rush on over there to TCG Player, go get taxed for the $50 plus afterwards. They'll ship the product to your front door. Congratulations. You've done it. You've spent $150. You got your play set of things, and you're done and out the door. That's fine. Whatever rationally works for you is going to be the best decision for yourself. I don't think it's a bad idea if you've got the money. All right. If you're holding back on the best opportunities, obviously check out your LGS. I do recommend, I can't believe I have to tell you guys this. Come on now. Contact your LGS. Be like, hey, did you guys order this product? Are you getting it in? When are you expecting it to come in? Have this communication talk. I know a lot of you guys don't like taking the 3 seconds to go, hello? Oh, what was that? Oh, you have the product coming in on Friday? Oh, okay. I can come pick it up on Friday. Okay, cool. That's not a problem. Thank you, Mr. Store Owner. It's that easy. I really do have one of those friends that just is like, why would I call them? And I'm like, what do you mean, why would you call them? He's like, I can just go to the store. I mean, go in like 5, 6 o'clock at night. Maybe they'll have it, maybe they don't. What do you mean? So, I know these people exist because I deal with one in reality. So, it is what it is. Patience is a key to all good things, and I think you will get rewarded on this. Just take 3 seconds to think about when you need to go look. and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.